I have a scrapbook haul, and normally I share things with you so that you can go out and buy them yourself. And so I almost wasn't going to share this unboxing with you because it's something that I found on Facebook Marketplace. But I was talking with one of my crafty friends who subscribes to my channel, and she was like, "Oh, what did you get?" And I thought, people actually are interested in knowing the deals that you find, even if it is something that they can't repeat themselves, but it is a place that you can look for things. So I'll share my deal with you, and you can tell me if you think I got a good deal, because I initially went for this kit. So I do really like the Carabella paper because it has a different kind of texture to it. It's something that is a little bit added luxury and texture to your projects. And fall is coming up, whether we want to admit it or not, because it barely feels like we've had a start to summer where I live. And anyways, I thought I would pick up this kit. It was $5. And as you can see on the price, she paid $18.74. These kits do retail for that, I know very well. $30 isn't even an unreasonable price to pay for these collection kits, and they are really very beautiful. The sticker sheet is an amazing way to embellish. And I thought I would just walk you through, if you haven't already seen the Fall Break collection from Carabella. I'm not even sure what year this is from. I know it's not new, and it's something that I just thought would be a really pretty kit to work with over the fall. I will say it is throwing more vintage than I realized when I initially signed up for this kit on her marketplace. So she had a wide variety of different products available, and I gravitated toward the collection kits, and I had mentioned to her I would come pick them up, and in the time being she said she was posting more kits, so I watched for them and I picked up another kit as well. But this was the first one that encouraged me to go over and get the kits from her. And I have to say, now that I see it in person, it's a lot more vintagey and vibrant of colors than I typically will work with. But in those cases, what I usually do is gravitate to the B-sides and something like this. I do really like this ledger here. And anyway, we'll make some things that are cute with that, I'm sure. So that was the first thing that I found. And the second one that I found, also $5, was this Fall Breeze. I thought, well, I'm going to go pick it up. It says it was only $8.99 originally, but honestly, I kind of like this one better than the Carabella one, because it's more like cutesy little critters and getting closer to the fun little creatures, but the nice fall colors that I like, the more muted tone somewhat. I'm not crazy about this raccoon. He looks kind of a strange design to me. No, there's two of these. Huh, okay, so you get two of each. I'm not as familiar with the photo play lines, so I didn't have this Fall Breeze collection, but that's cute. I really do love pumpkins. Again, these wouldn't have been anything that I would have picked up if I had to pay full price for them. Although that $8.99, I'm almost wondering if that's a US price. So when I went to meet this girl, I was surprised at all the collections she had available, and her name I didn't recognize, because I don't know if there's anyone in this crafty community where I live that I wouldn't have crossed paths with, either through events that have been held locally or events that have been held out of town. We've had a strong crafty community here, and I believe that I've come to meet everyone. Anyways, it turns out she was from out of town, and that is why I hadn't met her yet. So she was really lovely. We had a really nice chat, and I really enjoyed getting to know her. And yeah, so she's selling off a lot of her scrapbooking stuff. So this was one of the things she added after the fact. Now these are more my colors. Simple Stories, a Spring Farmhouse. And this actually, I assumed that she had used these products because I saw that there were missing chipboard pieces. It turns out there aren't missing chipboard pieces. Oh, it was $10 for this whole set. And as you can see, like these two things alone were $10. So I'm missing 2 bows. That's fine. I have 2 left. And the chipboards just fell out. So there actually aren't any missing. And then she has the floral ephemera pack. So this is the only difference with, I really like pastel colors. The only difference with this is it has a combination of black. And so you can avoid the black like this if it's too dark, and just focus on the pastels that are this pretty kind of color. I do really like this. And that's nice. This is gorgeous. So when she had posted more things available, this was one of the things that I said add to my order. So I went there expecting to pay $20, and I came out paying $40. And you can tell me if you think that overall I got a good deal for $40. She had so many things that I really could have filled a craft room with. She was basically emptying out her whole craft room. This would be great for cut-aparts. Ooh, I didn't know that was in here. That is cute. Oh gosh, you could create fun little doors that like hinge open. I like that paper. That's a nice little surprise. And then a nice sort of plaid stripe in black. And then the stickers. And the only thing that was missing from this was one little sticker. And that will be a fun kit to work with as well. So yeah, so that was what I went knowing I was getting. And then what I ended up getting were a couple other things. I've got more things coming too. So, but anyways, there's... Oh, Spring House was only $5 as well. Oh. So this was all $15, the first 3 things that I showed you. I think I paid 10 because I'm pretty sure she wrote down 5, but I'm sure it was 10. But whatever. I'm not concerned about not getting a good deal. I was the one who volunteered the $10. I'm pretty sure that was the price that she had posted. Anyways, this was definitely $10. I don't typically buy anything from Bo Bunny anymore, but when I saw the colors, I'm always drawn to these kind of colors. Look at this really pretty ribbon. It's pink sheer polka dot. Like, how much more perfect could that be for me? It comes with Prima flowers, and this led to another discussion, which I'll show you what else I got from her. And this was a cute little chipboard, layered chipboard set. I don't know what this is. Bo Bunny ephemera. Oh, this is their ephemera pack. Collectible memorabilia, great projects for card making, paper projects, and more. When I first saw it, I thought it was a banner kit. And then I looked at the holes being punched in, and I thought, and with invitations, I thought maybe it's a mini album kit. I think it is whatever you make of it. So some yellow straws, some ribbon, now in white, same as the pink. Look at these. I love these for my little mini albums. Amazing. Like, these are perfect. You guys know, if you've been watching my channel, I love adding little things sticking out the top of all my little mini albums that I've made. And if you want to see what I'm talking about, I'll add videos for you at the end. It is a banner. Look at this. Already cut out for you. So there you can, and it's got the string and everything that you could use to string the banner together. So you could totally create a banner. Beautiful ombre yellow. Look at that ombre. Yes. I'm so glad that I got this. Didn't really know what I was buying. I just liked the colors, and I could see all the things that it came with, like beautiful sequins. So this has, oh my gosh, what a weird assortment of colors. Like all of a sudden, it's like, what happened to all my pretty pastels? It's like, where's all this dark blue and like these vintagey florals coming from? Let's turn this around and see. There we go. Even this like cartoonish sort of ice cream. Turn that around. I wonder, oh, another vintagey one. This is even sort of stark. Let's hide that one at the back. So these are all the colors. Ooh, I like that on there. Great for like a junk journal style book. Okay. Oh, wow. Speaking of junk journal style, they actually give you a dictionary page. Very interesting. It's been a long time since I've looked at one of these ephemera packs from Bo Bunny. Oh, so that kind of fooled me, this pack. This is actually the colors of it. Here we go. It does have like this paper that I don't love. It's too busy, it's too dark, it's too orange. But there's enough of this collection on the opposite sides. It's always kind of nice actually when you don't love both sides, because then you don't have to just have that internal struggle about what to do with it. Look at that. That's amazing. It's such a strange combination to have like the juxtaposition of vintagey and bold and cartoony, and yeah, it's so weird. But we'll just flip all these over and focus on what's that? Focus on the colors. Oh, this is nice. In this collection that are on my radar, so that I can just use it in this happy, bright, cheerful way, as opposed to this dark and yeah. So this kind of good either way. But anyways, that is an interesting little collection of ephemera in this kit. I wonder if it came like this, or if she had looked through it and put those paper clips in. I suspect that's probably the case. And then some invitations. You are invited. Ooh, that's neat. Hip hip hooray. So if you were doing a little party, you could have something like that. Okay. Overall, like, that is a really nice package of items. Now let's see what the paper looks like. I guess it's bigger versions of what we just witnessed, but here is a bicycle and like a, what's it called when you have a double person riding cycle? Anyways, okay, some nice cut aparts. I like that floral there. Bicycle wheels. That's nice. Too dark. Beautiful. Oh, there's 2 of these. Oh, actually, I guess there's 2 of some of the other ones as well, because we've already seen this. There's 2 of those. I don't love that side. That side's better. Mandalas, I guess these are called. Beautiful. And then back to the bicycle wheels. That's a gorgeous page. Looks like it's got a little bit of watercolor. Looks like it's got stamps and all the lines of like a ledger paper. Fun. Oh! Nice cutter parts again. Bicycle paper, that's the back side of it. And then you also get some. Oh, so this is actually what made me want the collection, I think, was when I saw the coordinating cardstocks. I thought, oh, this has got to be the colors that I like. It's got the pink and the white and the yellow. But anyways, I'm happy with that. And then next is when she invited me into her craft room. So this was some of the things that she had posted. But when she invited me to her craft room and showed me all the things that were available, I picked up just a few more items. That was these. So I got these latches. If you've been watching my junk journal journey, these could be a really interesting enclosure. You could even do like an enclosure on the front of the album that opens up, or you might even be able to do an enclosure on the edge of the album. Either way. And then this was just cute. I'm not even sure what I will do with this yet, but all of this was $10, this stack that I'm showing you here, and it was $7 each originally. So yeah, fun little hardware that I picked up. And then these flowers. So this is something I do really love having and always have a hard time using because they're so beautiful and usually expensive. This one looks interesting. So these are from Prima, this package here. And I think this is, yeah, Michael's version of the flowers. Oh, that's neat. This is a beautiful vellum underneath there. I could spy it underneath the flowers. That'll be good motivation to use these flowers up so I can get to that little piece of vellum. And then inside we just have these gorgeous flowers. They're great for the cover of albums. They're great for little gift baskets. Like I will use one of these on a gift basket when I'm wrapping presents. They're too thick to put like inside of an album. Like that shows you the thickness of them. So I don't typically want to bulk up my album that much. But they are very pretty, and they were all my kinds of colors. She had more actually, but I just went for the ones that were the colors that I gravitate toward. Oh, that's the same kit. Didn't even realize I bought 2 of the same. Not that I mind, because I really like all that. And maybe this is the same as well. It is. That's funny. I didn't even realize those were all 3 the same. Yet a little bit different variety in each. So that is everything that I picked up on Facebook Marketplace. Let me know. Do you think? Did I get a good deal? I'm really happy with it. It was nice to meet a scrapbooker, even though she's not in our city. It was nice to meet someone new and connect with her and be able to give a home to all of her beautiful products that will be used and loved, yeah, throughout the years. I didn't want to add any more things to my craft room, but here we go. I've got to find spaces for them now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave some videos here if you want to see examples of past work that I have done. And we will see you again next time.